Hey, it is I, African Osorenko. I am back at you, sorry fam, with another video. Um, so family, I am coming to talk to you today. I'm hearing a lot of information about reparations for white people. Family, let me say, hashtag, you know what? We don't give a damn. We're tired. You know, I don't care whether it is the Republicans or the Democrats. Neither side has the best interest for the Black community. And it is time that we understand this. And so we move in a way where we are being diligent on our own behalf because at the end of the day, that is what is going to matter. We need to be primarily focused on ourselves. This should have been before the election, but it should definitely be now after the election. Because, family, in all honesty, the election results does not matter. We don't have advocates um, in the advocating representatives in the political realm. We don't. We don't. Majority of those that are sitting in Senate spaces and Congress spaces and things like that, even presidential spaces, mayoral spaces, uh, or let me not say mayoral, governor, okay, gubernatorial spaces, we have to realize that these people are in it for themselves and not their constituents. These people are in it for big business, the pharmaceutical companies, and things like that. They are not in it for uh, Black people. They're not. They are not in it to help our community. The help for our community will come from within. Just as America will destroy itself from within, the Black community will rebuild itself from within. I am a believer in this. And we have to move in certain ways. Yes, I don't believe we're going to get reparations in the form of cash payments from the United States. But I do believe that there are so many things that we can do and be doing in taking our reparations ourselves to ensure that we're okay. And just as the United States used our ancestors to build America, and they use us to build America and to keep the wealth going in the Caucasian pockets, we should take steps to ensure that we're okay. build your money, save your money, and invest in other places. Now, do your due diligence, family, so that you know your rights. Do your research about wherever you want to go. I don't care where it is, and what you want to do and what your intentions are. Do your research and be due diligent. Um, because honestly, I believe that we have to assist the American system to fall by pulling back from it, withdrawing from it. Yes, there are many of us that still have to be employed and work. Go to work, make your money. I'm not telling anybody stop making your money, but also think about things that we can do that will benefit yourself financially, and whether that is investing in stocks or things like that, in crypto. I don't know, I'm not a crypto person, so I can't tell you. I'm not a financial analysis, so I can't tell you what to invest your money in. But what I can tell you is to try to make moves outside of this system that will benefit longevity for yourself and your family and your children, okay? Grandchildren and stuff. Because um, we have learned that giving all of our energy to this system does nothing but build wealth for others, other communities. So now we must look at building our own selves and our own communities. Okay? So think about it like that, family. Yes, it is very you've put so much into it, but now you got to just pull back. And we should be shopping at black stores as often as possible, supporting black businesses. We should be, if you need a doctor, I would say get you a black doctor. And still in everything you must do your due diligence, okay? Because just because it's a black doctor does not mean he's going to be a doctor that's going to be for your benefit. So do your due diligence in everything that you do. Um, Support each other, and we must support each other, support each other's businesses. I don't care what they say. They try to train us not to be down for one another, but it doesn't matter. We must, leave that mindset alone that tells us to be crabs in the barrel, and let's come together, family. Let us come together because that is what is going to raise us up, is us coming together and being there for each other. No, yeah. Do I think we're going to get reparations? They're going to willingly give us reparations? No. I don't think any black person should have voted for Trump, but I don't think any black person should have voted for Kamala either, because neither had a plan for black America. Family, this is the most important thing we have to think about. Who has a plan for black America? And if you don't have a plan for black America, okay, we simply don't support you. We simply don't. We have to stay together, family. We cannot turn on one another because uh, you don't have the same political ideations that I have, or she doesn't have the same political ideations that he has. We can't turn on each other for this system, family. We have to be together because this system counts on us being separate. It does. It counts on us to be separate. And it does our community no good. The Asians, the Hispanics, the Arabs, the Native Americans, other groups stick together, and that's how they get things accomplished. I'm going to say anybody who is, uh, talking that is within our community that is talking against all black men or is talking against all black women, we should X them out like they are an enemy of the people because that's what they are. They are an enemy of the people. Okay? But we must look at, yeah, we have issues in our community. I'm going to say it on both sides. We do. We have issues and it has to be worked out. Um, One thing that I am seeing that is really on the rise is black men taking the lives of black women. And I'm not saying that it's not happening, vice versa, because it is. But we have to work on ourselves, family. We can't work on other people and other communities if our shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? And so we have to really take the time and do the work because it is a detriment to our community that we're continuing to spiral out of control. 2025 is coming up, and they can have all the agendas that they want to, but the agendas will not stop our greatness because we have greatness that comes from us no matter what. We have greatness. We are the chosen people, and greatness is our middle name. It is. It really is. And we have to believe that, and we have to act on that, family. There are things that are happening and changes that are coming. But I'm going to tell you something. They're writing laws right now, and all of these black lawyers that are advocating for black people to vote Democratic or Republican, they are writing laws, family, to do things against black people. First of all, we are already behind, way behind everyone economically. But they are writing continuously, writing laws and things, changing policies and things to keep us subjugated. They want to, if they can, really um, get rid of the Black American community altogether. See, we got to remember what and who we are dealing with, family. We are dealing with the same people who participated in the transatlantic slave trade. We are dealing with the same people that brought people, freed people over here to America and brutally abused, mistreated, molested, and many, many other things to a people against their will. We are dealing with the same people who left Europe because they didn't want to pay taxes and they were nasty and filthy and disgusting. We're dealing with the same people that our ancestors dealt with. Why are we turning on one another for that group of people? Because who runs the Democrats and the Republicans? Those people. That's what we're dealing with. When you see what's going on in Palestine, family, know that it has been going on in America for 400 years plus within our community. This is what they've done. Okay? I saw something recently. You know, they always talk about how Black people are the most incarcerated. Well, that is because that is the way they planned it. They don't incarcerate their people. I saw something recently where a young lady, a white Caucasian young lady, did something very illegal. Okay, it was breaking and entering. She entered someone else's property illegally, and I mean tore up the door to do it. They didn't arrest her. They didn't do it, and this was not her first time doing it. This was like her third or fourth time doing it. She did it to a black couple. They didn't arrest her. See, that is why more of our people are incarcerated. It's because of biases like that. You know, family, we have to come together now. We have to be together, come together, and ride together. Now, there are those of us that we're going to have to completely remove from within our society. You know what I'm saying? Within ours. And since they, you know, want to be exposed, we'll have to just let them be exposed. But for the rest of us, I implore you, family, that we come together, that we start loving one another, that black men love black women love black men, period. And we all love on our children and not fall for the okey doke about aborting our children. Shit like that really irritates me because it's predominantly geared towards young black women. I was a young black woman once. I recall before I had my two children having a doctor tell me, okay, that I should get a hysterectomy. See, this is the kind of shit that they do to our people. Excuse my French. Because they want to reduce us. Because they know we have power within us. And as the numbers multiply, the power just grows. But we have to see the power in order to use the power. We have to know it. Family, I'm asking um, us all to work together. I know there will be some of us that you just won't be able to work with because of how they are. But for those that we can, let's do better, family. Let us do better for our community. Let us advocate for the Black American community, for the let us advocate for the economic growth of the Black community, and let us, you know, drill this into ourselves and others. Come together. It is time. Black family, I love you so much. You are my heartbeat. And I pray that in time, we ourselves will remedy and resolve all of the inflictions that have been poured down on our people. I know we will. All right, family, it's time for me to go. I thank you so much for being a blessing. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. Blessings to you. Namaste.